Okay, so it's 3:21 p.m. on Wednesday, October 26th. The car I'm zooming in on here is the last car in line currently in the curbside voting enclosure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are at least a dozen cars in that motor voter line, the curbside voting line. Now, a lot of the cars today, right now, only have one person in them. People who are willing to sign the affidavit saying that they are unable to stand to vote. Some cars have more than one person in it. I'm walking kind of far away because I'm walking across from the buffer. Let me show you where this line is. Hopefully you can see the orange and green dashed line. So in the grass here is the buffer zone, and that is part of the voting enclosure within which no campaigning is allowed. There are also no poll observers here observing this. Now, a legitimate poll observer would be allowed to wander up and down and possibly make a challenge to a vote, but there's the first car in line, the red truck. So you can see the process here is that once the car pulls up, poll worker comes out and gets the information and then goes inside and gets the correct ballot, brings that back out along with the affidavit that they sign, and then the voter sits in the car. And I'm sorry, there are two more cars in line ahead there. The red van and the black Mini are the first two cars in the voting enclosure right now. You can see people are unfettered in their voting, and there are voters which are arriving at the polls that walk by there, but of course they don't interact with the people in the curbside voting line.